Aidan O'Connell, the rookie Raheem, had a really good game last week is in there for Vegas.
You know, we got a chance to practice against Aiden. He's pretty accurate. He threw some really good balls on us in practice, and he's not afraid of the moment, as we see.
Deep ball, and he can't connect with Tucker.
Josh did a nice job of getting his group and getting us action, having a bunch of energy out there with the guys playing against each other. It was really good to see.
Here's O'Connell on a play fake, and he's
spots. So whether we got ones, whether you got twos, there's a bunch of guys out there competing and going out there and playing. Garoppolo's able to go out there, have some success, move the ball right down the field. You want to be able to stuff some of those things to get off the grass, and we're not able to. But I like how the guys responded, which was huge in my opinion, because that's all football is all about, responding and making plays. And right now,
you have some plays you want back, but they get in this orange zone, kind of getting close to the red zone. We've had some good, hey, put your feet in the grass and make them, make a stop and get off the grass. And they've done a good job of that. I mean, to have only a 2-score game, yeah, there's a big yardage discrepancy.
Sure.
But they're doing a good job of saying, hey, you know what, we got to make a play now, keep them out of the end zone.
That end of the half was a great
Is this on the field here at SoFi, this evaluation in real game action?
It was so great, the work that we got this week, getting 70 or so plays the first day, coming back and getting 60 the next day. And for these are the things that Sean McVay is talking about. He's talking about the resiliency of the football team. Yep. And these are the moments where you find the resiliency in the team, and you find out how much fight people got in the dog.
There's McCormick running right.
For us, a lot of the things that we can make happen with those things, with Hopkins, some of those guys that we talked about earlier, but it's great to see it when you got another team in here.
2nd and 7. Raiders need to get to the 5 for a new set of downs.
We got to play. And those are the type of the guys you look for to be in your football team, because you don't want guys that quit.
Or actually, from everything that really they've experienced so far, that was really one of the best things, regardless of what comes out of it, positive and negative, is that's part of the NFL. Every week you're going to play something different and a different philosophy, and you've got to figure out how to adjust your game and how you stop the other team.
I couldn't agree more with your win. And is he out of bounds or is he in?
Out of bounds, baby.
You have to give him a couple big plays that you don't want to give up. But the thing about it is you hang your head. Those things turn into touchdowns. And the resiliency of that young man right there is what you love about this game.
Yep.
Davis giving up 5 inches to the veteran Cam Sims, who was in Washington a year ago. Josh McDaniels has thrown his red challenge flag.
Former Wisconsin Bucky Badger kind of guy. Logan Bruss also there. Logan's coming back from that injury. He rolls his ankle. I saw he's back. I saw you ran there. But he told me, both him and Steve said, you lead by example.
The way that I think they can take it and understand it and kind of make it their own.
Well, you're certainly doing something right. You were healthy all of last year, one of the few guys. Now, agree. Big weight. You're a first ballot Hall of Famer. And for people that don't know, boy, the biggest heart for charity in this Los Angeles area in Louisiana. So back to you guys upstairs.
Oh, I appreciate it. That'd probably be the. Ooh, what a catch by Trey Tucker.
Wow, Trey Tucker. What a catch. But I can't believe he wouldn't take a shot at you. He's too
listen,
nice.
I'll tell you this Louisiana lingo of mine, it's the first time I've ever been called an eloquent speaker. I can assure you that.
How else would you describe your pull of the ball? However, I thought maybe McVay might win it. However, the ruling on the field stands is the official call. 7 seconds remaining, the third. Aidan O'Connell to Keelan Cole.
Super Bowl, it's always hard to repeat. There's so many distractions. This year, it's just about growing as a team.
I think I'd be excited about that youth here. We've seen Stetson Bennett run for it.
People are watching, you play better.
2nd and 7 here for O'Connell from the 28. Battle of rookie quarterbacks right now. O'Connell throws complete to the outside. Defense is going to score points.
It was exciting to watch, in the scrimmages this week against the Raiders, to watch Matthew and the offensive team this time of year.
I thought walking out of Thursday, leaving really locker room, went in and said, multiple position kind of changes or coaches different this year than last year on both sides of the football.
It's been amazing to see, especially on the offensive side, to see the guys gel.
Either based off that beard. No, I'm kidding.
Done.
But yeah, I think that's one of the things I compared, the first feel that positive energy.
Keelan Cole to the 1. Raiders run to the line here. And let's see what we get. 1st and goal. They back up to the 6. No pick 6 here.
Feel that for the first time. You couldn't say in 2019, 2020, 2021, people don't believe us. I think that is a rallying cry this year.
That 2017 team made the playoffs, obviously lost to the Falcons at the Coliseum. Here's Tucker. Goal. Let's see if they can get off the field here. Come to 2.5. Aidan O'Connell has time. Back to the end zone. Wilkerson. He's got the touchdown. O'Connell had all kinds of time. And he found the veteran Wilkerson on the end.
No pick six.
Sorry.
Kev, I'm sorry. We tried for you. We put out the good energy. It just didn't happen.
Keir Thomas was the closest to O'Connell. Got a right foot down, dragged the left foot with Jones behind him.
Make sure that right toe's in.
Over the head of Jaden Woodby, the linebacker. That right toe is in.
And he got Sean McVay convinced he should come back when the coaches can, which is, that's probably.
Rams has mentioned of a young team. We spoke to Aaron Donald earlier. Obviously, he's got a 3 in front of his age. As of last week, with 52 of the players on this roster, Johnson with some pressure.
Relevant when you have 36 rookies. That's for sure. And like I said, it's not like
there's a difference between left and right guard.
There is. Everything you do in your body and how you keep your weight and everything else is totally different. And so I think the thing with Joseph is that, what's always helped an Oakland be a good player is that he won. And so obviously I think that they want to get him back quickly. But it's nice to see Warren McClendon step in there and be a guy that, hey, all right, maybe we can start to stress this guy and see if he's somebody we can.
He's a couple of months away from being a mom. She is sitting here watching comfortably in Los Angeles on her couch. Rams fans as well send their best to great Nina Kimes. As Aiden O'Connell takes a knee, and that's going to do it. Big 6, we saw Stetson Bennett run for a touchdown. We saw Ethan Evans stretch that leg out. He's going to be a weapon on special teams.